Even if it seems unreal, Okapi is real.
I'm Dr. Sundar Suruj and you are watching Tame and Wild.
The Okapi is beautiful and unusual, with its white and black striped hindquarters and front legs. It must be related to zebras. But take a look at an Okapi's head and you will notice a resemblance to giraffe. These markings, which seem very bold to us, offer great camouflage when an Okapi stands in partial sunlight that filters through its dense rainforest habitat. These strips may also help a young Okapi follow its mother through the dark forest, and they may help the adults to find each other. The only place in the world where you can find a wild Okapi is the dense tropical rainforest of the Democratic Republic of Congo. It is hardly surprising then that they are the country's national animal and even feature on local banknotes. An adult Okapi's height is about 5 feet. The female weighs about 495 to 770 pounds, while the male are 440 to 660 pounds. The Okapi's dark purplish and reddish brown fur is dense and feels like velvet. It's also oily, so water slides off, keeping the Okapi dry on rainy days. Okapi is indeed the only living relative of the giraffe. Like a giraffe, an Okapi has very large upright ears which catch even slight sounds that can point in different directions to detect dangerous predators such as leopards. Its tongue is purplish black, prehensile and reaches up to 30 cm. That is long enough to lick its nose, ears and even its eyes. The dark color protects the tongue from getting sunburned as it curls around the branches and vegetation, pulling it into its mouth to eat. Male Okapi have furry horns on their head called ossicons, a bit like the giraffe horns, though these are found on both male and female giraffe. Both male and female Okapis are most active during the afternoon through evening. They are important forest browsers, eating 40 to 65 pounds of leaves, twigs and fruits each day. They have also been seen eating clay and burnt charcoal, probably for minerals. And just like giraffe, sheep and goats, Okapis are ruminants and herbivores. They often travel up to 0.5 miles a day in search of food, usually along trails worn down by generations of Okapis. They are generally solitary unless an adult female has a calf with her. Adult males have home ranges that cover more area and they can travel up to 2.5 miles a day. While they travel for the most part by themselves within their home ranges, they still have ways of communicating with others whose ranges overlap. A scent gland on each foot leaves behind a sticky tar-like substance wherever they have walked. They have a great sense of smell. By checking the ground, an Okapi can tell if another Okapi has been there. Males also mark their territory by urine spraying. Normally silent female Okapis vocalize only when they are ready to breed. Their gestation period is about 14 to 16 months and they give birth to one calf. Size of the calf at the time of the birth is about 2.6 feet tall and they weigh about 35 pounds. Major threats to Okapi include habitat loss due to logging and human settlement. Hunting for meat and skin are also diminishing the population rapidly. In June 2012, a gang of poachers attacked the headquarters of the Okapi Wildlife Reserve. They killed all 14 Okapi at their breeding center. They were officially classified endangered by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. This is because the rate of population decline is estimated to have exceeded 50% over the past 24 years. OCP supports tree nurseries around the Okapi Wildlife Reserve to provide nitrogen-fixing and nut-producing trees that help both farmers and wildlife. If we don't protect them, we could lose them forever.